Watcher everybody, and welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game channel. I go by the name of Zeus, and it is shit game time once again. And this time we're featuring a Commodore 64 game and an unofficial sequel to 1942 called 1943. 1 year after, and this is obviously not the official 1943 by Capcom. This is more like a bloody construction kit game, the way I've been playing it and looking at it. It sounds a bit everything, but anyway, well, let's have a look at the first of all, let's acknowledge who requested this pile of poo. Nelli, thank you very much, Nelli, YouTuber Nelli, for requesting this. Wants me to banish this into the vault of shitness, which is exactly where it's going to go, especially as I've now seen the price tag of this pile of shit. £9.95 in 1987. God, it must be about 30 odd quid in today's money at least. Terrible. Let's have a look and see who it was published by. American Action Software. It's the only two names I've come up with. And the music, let's have a look at the poo grammars. Music, Lars Hard. Is that an alias? And it was coded or programmed. Well, I've got two names here. Bernd Albach and Bengt Caroli. I've no idea. There's two names I've just found out. I can't see anything else. Let's see if there's anything. Design Griever Graphics. That's it. That's all I know. It's just piss poor. Let's get on with it. No time like the present. Joystick only. Let's go for it. Oh, put that in. That was my last game. So here we go. I don't know how many levels this game's got. I don't know if that's a map on the left, whether the plane goes further up it. I guess it does. And you can. I'll tell you what. You know, if this was before the official 1943, which I'm pretty sure it was, I'll give it its due. It's also included the barrel rolls, you know, like 1942 does, where you can circle your plane. So it's included all that. This is just really a fucking cheap knockoff, isn't it, of 1942? Here we go. So let's start shooting. There we go. Start shooting. I can see if that plane on the left actually moves, and it's very suddenly speed changes. That's very construction kit kind of engine that is. Oh, we've got a kamikaze one. Pow. Yeah, this is just well, at least you'd have to start off where you started or where you died right at the beginning. Whoa, bloody bullets are flipping fast, some of them. Oh! I've not seen my plane on that map move up at all yet though, so I don't know if it's going to. No, I'm gonna die, I knew it. Oh, bloody hell, it's rock hard as well. Well, let's try again. So you've got 3 barrel rolls on the right hand side, your little graph there. You do that by pressing the space bar. What I like about this is, well, it takes about a good 20 seconds before you can actually get to start playing the fucking game. £9.95. I mean, who the fuck were you guys? And the publisher as well, the publisher, to charge such a fee. I'm surprised Capcom, I don't know, maybe the laws are different back then, but I'm surprised Capcom didn't sue. This is a blatant knockoff of 1942, their arcade classic. Come on then. So they're hovering, suddenly 100 mile an hour. No, go away. There you go, you can roll, which is pretty nifty, just like 1942. Gotcha. Come on, bastards. No! God, these bullets are fast. Didn't actually mean to press that so soon. Damn, I thought that would have... Oh! Okay. So I don't know if there's any, probably no bosses. Jeez, I ain't going to get that far anyway. I think my plane on the left is moving up the map slightly, very slowly. It tells me, oh, this tells me this game is quite a long one. Could do with a better firepower though. It's very, oh! Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oh, oh, you can hardly see those bullets. What a cheap, at the same time fucking expensive, £9.95. Shitty pile of crap this is. I think I've just done stage 1, there we go. It is an absolute blatant rip-off of 1942. Except for the stages the other way around. In 1942 it starts from something like stage 31 or 32 and you work your way up to stage 1 or 0 to finish the game. This is going the other way. Yeah, it's samey. And you, gotcha. And again, come on, that's it. And you. Oh, the kamikaze one. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that plane's definitely moving, isn't it, on that map? No. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, you get low scores, right, 910. Let's have one more go. Yeah, never heard of this. Back in the day, I've been charged £9.95 for this. Seriously? Yeah, blatant rip-off. I can't remember what 1942 looked like on the Commodore 64. It's pretty good on the Spectrum. Come on. I don't know why they called it 1 year after. I mean, it's, well, we know, don't we? 43. Comes up to 42. Normally, anyway. So there's no real reason to have that subtitle. Come on. Oh! The tune isn't too bad. Have we once again... I started to get a case here of my point that being a Commodore 64 owner from 1988 to this day, C64C to be precise, you know, even I have to admit, take my beer goggles off. Commodore 64 owners and myself used to say, even though I was mainly a Spectrum owner, oh, they're fantastic games, Commodore 64. Oh, they're fucking brilliant. Oh my god. No, it's not. They're not. A majority of the games on Commodore 64, I'm sorry to say, are fucking crap. They're crap for playability. They're crap for collision detection. They're crap for graphics usually because they're blocky and everything else. This is coming from a Commodore 64 owner for over 30 years. And it's just that they're dressed up with good SID music. And you load them up years, even decades later, in my case, since doing this channel, and I think, fuck, I thought it was a lot better than that. I remembered it better than that, and I remembered it better than this. I think a lot of the cases, it's the music that sticks with us, and we automatically tell ourselves, yeah, they were great games, but I'm telling you, it's just not. More and more games are playing the Commodore 64. They're not that good. It's more like a music computer, you know? Come on. I mean, it depends what sort of game you're going, but if you want action fast, you know, like races or, you know, especially races, they were an abundance on the Spectrum. Brilliant ones too. Oh, this is terrible, Nelli. Yeah. I mean, I used to love Rambo 2, First Blood, on the Commodore 64. But you could complete it in 3 minutes. The soundtrack is fantastic, but it's a 3-minute game, and you think the game's shit. It's 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, depending on what route you take. Yeah, that's it. I did like combat score on the Commodore 64 though. Even the mission was bloody impossible next to it. Of course, Target Renegade, but Target Renegade was very bad playability, but the soundtrack was stunning. Again, game's wrapped up with brilliant music, but it doesn't mean the fucking enjoyment or playability is there. Whereas a lot of the times for the Spectrum, it was all round. God, this is, this should have been a bloody construction kit game, and selling it ridiculous for nearly £10. Who the fuck are they thinking? Who the hell were you lot thinking of passing this on to kids? A blatant rip-off of Capcom's classic, and putting nearly a £10 price tag on it as well. What a bunch of wankers. What cheek. Ugh. I don't want to play this anymore. This is annoying. This isn't playable. Well, it is playable somewhat, but you're just playing a cheap version of 1942. That's all there is to it. That's all you're doing. No, I ain't playing it again. Fuck that. Yeah, it's garbage. And I've not seen a decent review of it either on any of the forums. It's just a blatant, cheap knockoff of 1942 Capcom's classic, sold at a ridiculous amount of money. £9.95. Please, you can stick that up your ass. You'd have to pay me that. And in this case, I've been paid half that to play this shit. So, painful. Oh dear, oh dear. What am I going to give this on the shitometer? But there's no good point. Tune's not so bad, again. It's a crap game. Let's dress it up with a reasonable little tune, and then hopefully in years' time people will look back in fondness and go, yeah, I remember that. I used to load it up. It was a great game. No, you didn't. You used to load it up, listen to the tune. The game's shit. There's all there is to it. Many, many times that's happened on the Commodore 64. Blimey. Well, for the price tag, it's definitely going up there. I expected this on a budget, and it's a rip-off. Just play 1942, play the real deal. And then go to 1943, the proper 1943. This is just, ugh. Right, because of the price tag, I'm going to give that a, well, it does play okay, and the moves are there, so that's in its favour, but this should have been a public domain game, or if worse, a bloody construction kit sell-off with full price, please. So, yes, I'm going to give that 90 shits. So a great big... It is definitely 90 shits. So stand up, publishers and poo grammars, whoever you are, you've made an edition of Shit Game Time. So take a bow and rejoice in the rating of this pile of poo that you literally plopped out yourselves during your lunch break. Yeah. Stay away from it. Okay, thank you very much for joining me in this edition of Shit Game Time. If you would like to request a game to name and for me to shame, then please do so. The video will pop up in a minute. Go to that and have a listen to it, see what the conditions are, the rules, and then, yeah, place the name of the game that you want me to flush down to literally the bog of bogness forever. There's tons more to come. There's been tons already. There's going to be tons more. I know there's a lot of steaming pile of shitty games out there, no doubt about that, and they need to be brought back into the light just to have a fair judgment. Unlike magazines that used to be take little back payoffs and give them high ratings, and absolute shit. Right. Okay. Until next time, keep the Shit Game Time requests coming, and I'll do my best to banish them into the bullshits. Take care. Happy gaming. Zeus out of Plopsville.